Alright, so how do you win the crowd in network marketing, in building your brand? My name is Ricky Burrows. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more free content. Remember the movie Gladiator when Proximo was talking to Maximus? Wasn't that such a great movie? And they were in that arena. And there was all the tigers. The tigers were roaring. The crowd was cheering, and there was all sorts of like drama, and there was all sorts of like peril, and what was the thing that there was all sorts of fighting and everything and noises, and one of the things that Proximo said to Maximus was, "Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom." So, what do you have to do to win the crowd in network marketing? It's really clear. Just be yourself. Because you are going to attract people who are looking for you. You're going to attract people who want to be around you. You're going to have a whole crowd of people that actually want to listen to what you have to say. A few weeks ago, I was at my church, and the guitarist up there, he has the most amazing sound that comes out of this guitar. It's clean, it's beautiful, and the reverberation that comes out of that, and the sound that comes out of that man's guitar is just so beautiful and clean. I love the sound. Um, it's exactly what I've been looking for, and he plays it all the time, every single week. He's really, really good at it. And everybody knows that when Tom is playing, he's got his own signature style. The crowd loves to listen to Tom play. And all he does is that he just plays the sound that he connects with. He plays the music that he just gets right out there. He knows how to get it out of himself. And it's just amazing what he can do with the guitar. I love it. He's so much better than me. And it just inspires me to want to be an even better guitar player. Um, and I haven't heard a good guitar player like this in years. So there was a time and chance where he was tuning his guitar. Everybody had finished practicing, and I went up on stage and I said, "I want to play that guitar." And he just looked at me. He's like, "You want to play this? You want to play?" I said, "Yeah, let me have it." So he took it off, and then he put it on me, and then here I am. I'm holding it. I am nervous beyond all means. Anybody to explain it, you know what I'm saying. The butterflies in my stomach, the body starts to shake a little bit, and like, everybody's all eyes are on you, and you're looking, like you're gonna play. What's he gonna play? What's he gonna do with that? And um, as soon as I strummed that guitar, and as soon as I could feel the vibration in the strings, I knew that sound, and I knew how good and how clean and how awesome it felt to finally play on something that was making the sound, the music that I had been trying to discover. Like, it just, with one swipe, with one pass, I knew this sound is so amazing. So then I began to do something different. Um, I just started to play the music that I wrote for my dad. I actually wrote a song that um, expresses the music of the emotion in the music, actually expresses what I believe he was feeling right before he passed away, and then what he saw, when he died. So that's very challenging to do. But when I was playing that music, all of a sudden, people went from looking at me on stage to listening to me, to, you know, just sitting there listening. And and then, Tom came back up on stage, and he started to change the sound effect a little to add to it. And and the drummer was playing. And then other people were like, "Hey, I want to play with you. I want to play with you." And we ran out of time, so we couldn't do that. But um, I made connections that way, and I could actually hear. It was really strange because at the same time, there was something unique that happened. And it was, I started to hear the voices of people who say that I couldn't do this, that I was trying to be cool, or I was trying to be like someone else, and that, I wasn't very good at it, and like I should give up on that. It's so hard to just be, in that field and all that, and all this crap. So I know what God has given me, and I know the gift and talent that He has put in me. So I just let it come out of me. And other people are just jealous. They don't use their own gifts and talents, that they don't allow God to work through them because they're afraid of failing, right? But you're not afraid of failing. A lot of people are afraid of failing, but you're not afraid of failing. Like, oh, trust me, when you start feeling the fear, do it anyway. When you start feeling like all eyes are going to be on you and you're about to do something impressive or great, just do it anyway. Just do it. Just do it anyway, man. So, uh, so when I was done playing with that, the people were actually drawing closer to listen to the music. They were sitting still, they were silent, and they were just listening. And then people were coming up to me and they were saying, man, it'd be really cool to see what God does with that music. And I'm like, yeah, I look forward to seeing it myself. And so if you win over the crowd, it will drown out all the little noise. Whose energy do you think you're going to be more attracted to? Who do you think is going to be more energizing to you? The negative people, the two negative people, probably the most negative people that you've ever met in your life, where they're trying to suck the life out of you or trying to make you feel like crap, or the 20 people that are surrounding you and like their energy is like coming out. Who are you gonna draw from the most, and who are you going to just mentally cancel out? It's really simple. It's a no-brainer. You're gonna cancel out. You're gonna weed out the people who just don't care about you, and you're gonna cut them off, and you're not even gonna think about them anymore. And then you're gonna be surrounding yourself with people who are just so impressed with what God has given you that they just keep listening. So in order to win the crowd, be yourself. In order to win the crowd in network marketing, just be yourself. Learn a skill set, learn all that, but what makes you stand out from other people, what makes you just stand out and from all the competition, look at how many bands are out there. And they all have guitars, they all have drums, they all have their songs like 2 to 3 minutes long, sometimes longer. But they can fall under the same kind of genre, but they're all unique. They're just different, and you can tell as soon as you start listening to some bands, you know exactly who it is. And it's because they were just being themselves. That's what you gotta allow yourself to do. You must allow yourself to fail to the point where you're now being yourself. And what does that mean? That means you're trying to be somebody else. You're trying so hard to deny being yourself that when you're caught up in the evidence, you're just like I can't be myself. I gotta be somebody else. I gotta be I gotta be what the world says. No, that's not why you're put on this world. You are put on this world to be unique, to be yourself, to love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. That is precious. That's precious to me, and that's precious to our Savior. That you be like that. You be godly. Be godly and be yourself. Be godly and then be yourself. If you want to be godly, read the Bible. Study that book carefully. And be around godly people. Be around positive people. And you will just draw that energy like right off the people. You will just naturally draw that energy right off of them. It's really that simple. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. There's also a link in the description below so that you can finally get into some network marketing, a blueprint that just works.